Hi everyone, Enda here from TrendSpotter. Up 567.50 today, and I forgot to post a video yesterday. Something happened with the upload and it didn't record it properly. But yesterday, $630. Yesterday my win was in 25 minutes, and today 2 trades over in 32 minutes. So let's dive right in. We'll do yesterday's quick trade on Netflix. I'm not going to go into all the other options and opportunities that TrendSpotter would catch. But anyways, let's just do this because I did the video and it didn't work out. So short position here. So as you can see, the short label appears and I'm in right here. You get straight in right here, and this move was a $3.47 move where it only went against you 75 cents, let's say 76 cents. So I sold half. I took 125 for that, and then I sold the rest at the $2 mark. So that was back here somewhere there. So what was that? Was that 50, 54? Yeah. Yeah, that was it. Sold out in there in that candle, and that was it. That was my $630 from yesterday. Now, on to today. So let's move forward to today. 2 trades today. This was my first one. So this can happen as well, where my strategy is I sell half at 50 cents, I let the rest ride. But if it comes back to my entry, I sell out. So with 500 shares, and it doesn't matter how many shares you use, I will get $125 minimum. That's what I'm taking off the table. And the reason I'm doing that is I'm being really cautious. I don't want to give any money back to the market. So if I take $125 and I do 3 trades, let's say at $125, that's $375. I'm okay with that, but there's a good possibility one of those will be a $2 move on a bigger stock like Netflix, which means I will get like $620 to $650, depending on the speed of the last candle as it accelerates. But anyways, here's the 9:30, and then the trend meter changes. So we're in here. I was in at 339.25. Yeah, right there. Short, it went against you 61 cents, which is pretty average, pretty normal. And so here's what happened. It was I'll leave it big like this so you can see it. So what happened was I sold out. I got up here. I sold out my 50 cent in this big red candle there. That was only a $1.88 move. So this to me wasn't the full move. So it went pulled against me, and I got my 50 cent in around here somewhere. And what happened was then the candle pulled back, and as it pulled back, it breached my. It just got to my entry. Now I have it automatically stop me out because I have a stop limits in. So it sold me out here. And it's a shame in one sense, because if I'd let it pull up another 40, 50 cent, it went down and made a $1.88 move. But the point is that I was up $125, and my strategy means I'm not willing to let that go. So I lost the move, but I made $125. So that was fine. Anyways, next move. There's the buy signal. There's the arrows here. Long position on that. You can see the trend meter is green from back here. And in we went. What time did we go in? 59? Was that? Yeah, in here. 59. And again, this was a $2.20 move. So what happened here was I sold half on the way up, and the spread opened up on this. So because the spread opened up, I never got to the $2. So I got my 50 cent, and it opened up like it was like 34 cents or something. I couldn't quite get the $2. So what I ended up doing is selling out here halfway down this candle, 10, 12, 10 or 10, 15. 340.98 was it? Yeah, up here, 340.98. I ended up selling. So I was up here and I almost hit it, and I was shouting at the brokers at the terminal for it to stop me out and get my full 2. And instead of pulling back, when I saw this big red candle appearing, this big red engulfing candle, I sold out at 98 for $317. So that was a 500 or that was $317 and $125 on that, and then there was $125 on that. So that's Netflix today with 2 nice moves on that. And again, if you were to trade Netflix again, there's another short signal. I have more signals appearing on mine. I've my trend meter set to 25, which you can do 25, 36, or 45, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. But as you can see here, there's another short signal in here. Short, TrendSpotter, $2.30, $2.30 something. That was an even easier move. There was no issue with that. 35 cents against you. Beautiful move all the way down. And that's still within our kind of before 11 o'clock, half 10, 11. 3 winning moves there on Netflix. Well, half full. Well, that was a half as well, I suppose. and then the short. So what else was in the news today? Beyond was tradable today. Bit kind of messing here and here. There was some moves. Nice move. Oh wait, no, sorry, that was the first. So the first move was here. That's 9:30. Nothing happening. We ignore that, and so we get in on the short here. So there's your short, and that move was a $2.32 move. So again, another big move. And beyond, of course, is only $110, so it's nice and cheap, I suppose. And after that, it kind of starts getting choppy here. Let's see what this one is here. So your buy is here, and yeah, it's only 78 cents. So your style kind of changes. In that 78 cent, I'd have stopped out half at 50 cent and got out. So that would have been a $125 move still. Always taking half the trade off at 50 cent. Now you can take 3/4 of the trade off or a quarter of the trade off, whatever kind of suits you. But that's the way I do it, and I've my hotkey set up for it and my broker for that. Let's see what Roku did. So Roku, blah blah blah, nothing. And yeah, okay, so Roku's really trending down, and it's not having a good time here with the signal. So there you go. That's kind of a losing trade, really. You'd lose 40 cent on that if you were leaving it close the candle on the next one. But then if you were 40 cent down, you're pretty bummed out about that. But there's a move here. So again, I said it before to you guys. If you lose the first one, the next reverse, the next signal will more than likely, really more than likely work. And I know that can be kind of difficult when you hear me just saying it, but like I've shown it a lot. Because when you're down, look, that's a $1.40 move there. So that's a lovely move there, okay? You're down 40 cents, you're up $1.40 minus 40, you're net on that. I know the problem can be that when you're down, $150 or $200, and you're like, oh God, if I take another move, but you have to keep trading. You have to keep trading. You can't just stop trading because you're down money, because you're just reducing your odds. And every time you take a stab, every day is a new day. So if you've a 7 out of 10 win rate and every day is a new day, and you only take one, there's a 3 out of 10 that you lose that. But if you take 10 trades, you'll win 7. Whereas if you take 1 or 2, you could lose 2. It's called the Monte Carlo strategy, or Monte Carlo something, where it assumes you lose all your strategy does its worst in a row. So can you lose 3 in a row and then you'll win your 7? That's kind of the Monte Carlo thing. Doesn't work for all the time, but like it's basically a backtesting strategy. You guys was very good today. I'm going to start trading you guys in the mornings here because I'm in Ireland. So half 9, sorry, is half 2 here. So that means 7 o'clock is 12 o'clock. So there's always movement here. You guys, look at all this crack happening in the morning. So, and I'm up anyways. So let's go to 9:30. Let's see what you guys did. So ignore the first one. There's the second one. You guys now, guys, I'm doing this for people that kind of mid-range. It's a smaller stock, smaller cap, even though it is a 3 times inverse. But what we're looking for in you guys is about 50 cent if we can get it. If we can get 50 cent, we're delighted. There's 41 cents, not great. Big fat, look at these. I hate those candles on you guys. But this is linked to D-Gas anyways. So that was 41 cents. You probably get out break even, write it off as a gammy trade. Okay. Second one, here we go. In here, short. And there you go, 90 cents. So again, 1,000 shares, 50 cent, $500. It's a $57 stock. Now it's getting hammered the last few days. It was $70 last week. So let's have another look at you guys. Here we go. Do we have 50 cent? No, 34 cent, and maybe get out break even or maybe lose a bit. And there's another winning trade. So 50% really on you guys, but you can still get your P&L ratio will be you're not losing what you're earning. You're earning 50 cent on this strategy, but you're losing, let's say, 30 cent or 20 cent or sometimes break even. Even if you took half the trades and lost 50% of the trades, so long as your P&L is like 1.2 to 1, you'll make money. It's all about risk management, guys. You should look it up or ping me and I'll give you some more information on how I use it and why my P&L ratio is so important to me. So that's it, guys. Anyone need a trial of TrendSpotter, contact me in the details below. I can explain anything you need to know about it. There's a good few people using it. They're very happy with it. I just released an update a few days ago. As always, guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more info, and if you require a trial of TrendSpotter, click the link in the description. Talk to you in the next one.